Hello and welcome. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, here to give you an overall message for October 24th through the 31st. So this is going into Halloweeny. Halloween. This is an overall message for the collective, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And then if you would like to book something more in depth and detailed, specifically and unique for you, you can click the link in the description to book a one-on-one 30-minute reading with me. And I'd also love to voice that we are in the final days of enrolling for the Intuition Development course. The next round, the next cohort starts on this Tuesday, the 28th, October 28th. This is an 8-week course to help develop your channel, your gifts, your abilities. So if you have any interest in that, that is also in the description below. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions too. So let's see, whatever's in the highest and best for the collective for October 24th to the 31st. Whatever's in the highest and best for the collective spirit. Ooh, yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So we're in that, like, we're starting out right in that masculine energy. We're like taking the action. Spirit is giving us the nudges, giving us the confirmation. Our intuition knows what we're meant to do, or what leap we're meant to take, or whatever we're feeling, whatever we're sensing. It's saying, yes, move with that. Take action with that. Don't just keep feeling it. You got to do something about it, is what they're saying. Self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So even if you're not an entrepreneur or not entrepreneur yet, this may be connected with that yes feeling. If you feel like you're meant to be of service in some way, if you feel like you're meant to step into entrepreneurship of some way, that is supported right now. That is being surrounded by magical opportunities. Doors are opening for this exact path. And if you're already an entrepreneur, then you can see that whatever this is that you need to take a yes towards is only going to expand that and to really help accelerate. Thank you for that word. Accelerate things. Ooh, morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So whatever this is, we're manifesting, we're creating, we're co-creating with spirit. And that's why our intuition is really saying yes, and spirit's like, trust it, take action accordingly. Because we're manifesting, we're co-creating right now. We're really like in this back and forth type of an energy. We're getting the intel and the information and taking action and asking for more guidance, more clarity on what's the, next highest and best move. And so affirmations are really going to help us with that co-creation and that manifestation right now. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. This really connects with that entrepreneur card, and really being of service and knowing that it's whatever your service is, or whatever your purpose is, or whatever you are meant to be doing is really being ignited in this moment. And it's your light shines far and wide, and you need to lean into that. You need to say yes to that, essentially, and really affirm that in yourself, and like invest in that, lean into that, pour into that, because you are making a difference and your light does shine far and wide. It's needed in the world, and that's what Spirit's trying to get you to accelerate or expand here. Being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. This feels like maybe even a little bit of a leap of faith, or a trusting, just knowing and feeling that the flow is going in this direction. So I'm just going to go in this direction. You're just in the flow of the universe. You may not necessarily know the next steps, or how this is going to accelerate you, or how this is going to, expand things, but you just know this is where the flow is. So I just have to move with it. I have to be in that flow. breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So whatever limiting beliefs or limitations or whatever you feel like was really kind of holding you back or keeping you contained or keeping you from that next expansion and acceleration, or, you know, following and really trusting that flow, you do break beyond and you move into a place of expansion, joy, freedom, beyond those old limitations. And it really feels like it's something to do with your service, your purpose, your gifts, what you're meant to do in the world. When you say yes to it and really lean into it, know that your service does make a difference, your gifts do make a difference, and trust that flow. You just, you break beyond those, of course, you break beyond those barriers. And I kept, in my head, I was like, because usually I use the word expansion, and I was like, this is so interesting that they keep using the word accelerated. I'm like, why have I said accelerated like 3 or 4 times in this reading so far? I don't usually use that word. And then here we go. We got the accelerated motion card. So this is really affirming to us. If any of you are new here, first of all, welcome. I always end with a card from the psychic deck to kind of just see what the energy might be carrying forward or in the next week or so. And so we are really moving forward. The emotion is really accelerated. We break beyond those barriers into joy and freedom, and then we just like take off and blossom and bloom. And you're feeling really grateful for that accelerated motion forward and for that kind of leap and trust and faith to follow the flow of the path. Even though you didn't necessarily know where this was going to go or how this was going to accelerate you, you feel that accelerated motion forward. It's abundantly clear in the days and weeks forward. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I do drop these every Friday, so feel free to like, subscribe if you're new here. And I love to hear from you all in the comments below. It's so appreciated. And I hope to see you next week for our next collective message. So much love and namaste.